welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if you're new. So today we are going to do a haul of some things that I had got couponing, and also just some things that I have got that we needed around the house. I'll start with the things that are not here. So we did go to Walgreens, and they had their Scott paper towels and their Scott toilet paper, and each pack was $5. We got 2 of the 12 packs of Scott toilet paper, and then we got 2 of the 6 rolls of paper towels. Again, all of those were $5 a piece. We had I believe it was like $5 or $7 Walgreens cash that we got back, and so we ended up getting all that with the $7 less. And then there were some coupons. Each of the different ones, like the toilet paper and the paper towels, had their own coupons for 2 off of 2 for the toilet paper, 2 off of 2 for the paper towels, and $1.25 off of 1. So all of that was ringing up. We ended up getting 2 6 rolls of paper towels, the Scott brand, and 2 of the 12 packs of toilet paper for only $7. So that is that. I'll go ahead and go into what I got off of Amazon. So I got this 4-pack of claw clips, and I just love like the neutral, and they're kind of like a matte finish of them, and they are quite bigger, or quite a lot bigger than the ones that I've seen, just because I have really thick hair. So that's really nice. Then so from Walgreens, the photo center, I got 2. One of them is a 4x6, and it was a picture of Oreo when she was a puppy, and I gave that to my dad for his office. And then I got me an 8x10 of the Christmas picture. I love that picture. That one and the one that I have as my profile picture for YouTube are some of my favorite ones. So I got that. And there was a code. So the 8x10 is normally $4.49, and I believe the 4x6 is normally 39 cents. And so I got, I had a coupon code at the time, which I ordered this a few weeks ago, so that may not be available now, but it's free 8x10 or something. And so I got the 8x10 for free, and then got some off of the thing, and got both of those pictures for 43 cents out of pocket, which is a very good deal. Then we will go to Food City, and part of what I got from Food City is not in here, but it was some cupcake holders. They had them in the clearance. It was from Valentine's Day. Then I got one of these because I'm hoping that we can put this where we have Gidget's pee pad, and that it'll help. But it's Pet Fresh Scent, up to 120 days, and it's Glade. Which, tell me why these are $6. But we needed some for the living room, and I wasn't about to go to CVS that day, so and I didn't have any pet ones. Anything. Then I got these, which these were on clearance for about $2 off, and they're normally so expensive, and I can barely find deals on it. So I got some of the Airwick plug-ins, and I've never seen these multi-packs, but again, they were $2 off. It comes with a lavender chamomile, a fresh lemon, a Hawaii, and a vanilla pink papaya, and I got 2 of those. Then, on Chewy, where we get their prescription dog food, we had earned enough points to get on a free toy, and so Gidget got her, or not Gidget, but Oreo got her this little tire, and so yeah. She got her a nice little toy. So then we will go straight to Target. and things that I needed, again, that I've not been able to find deals on. And whatnot are, I got 2 of these Clorox Scentiva toilet brush attachments for their toilet wand. And I had never seen that scent, where it's that Clorox, the coconut one. Then I actually got 2 packs of these because we don't really have a Target close to us that we go to often. And I really like the ones that are the strawberry and lemon ones. And so I got 2 of those to put to the side. And then I actually got quite a few of these. And these were in the dollar spot. So I got 1 of these that's just the regular orange cloth ones. And then I got 3 of these that are a multi-pack. It comes with one that's striped, checkered, and then one that is just a regular, almost like felt type of orange carrot. Then I got a pack of greenies. These were in the clearance, and I've never seen the Anytime bite-size one. But I did get these for the dogs to try. These were originally $17.99. I would never pay that. And there was a $2 coupon on it right here. But these were actually ringing up for $8.99. So I ended up getting these for about $6.99. As compared to $18 almost. Then I got 3 of these, and these were $1, and they're egg figures, or whatever, but they're like a heavier stone, and I figured this would be cute for like a shelf, or something to decorate, and it's getting closer to Easter, so I can use that in the future. Here is that other one of the Tums. So another thing that we got is, so they had a lot of these on sale, and there's different ones were ringing up for different price and lower and all that stuff. This one was $2.79, but I'll just read you off of my thing because I literally have like 10 bags full of these, just because Oreo is kind of fickle sometimes on like what she'll eat, so we've had to kind of, and where we don't go, Target's the only place that we've been able to find those, and we were running low. So anyway, I'll go ahead and tell you, the Tums were $9.99 each. Those greenies, I already told you they were on sale. Oh, we did get a thing of pea pads that were $27.99. And it actually showed on my app, buy one, get one 30% off. We had originally took 2 up there, but I couldn't get my app to load, and she said that she couldn't accept it, so we just put one of them back. We got 17 of those Benefuls that, because they, like, this is the thing that got me. They had every single one of those Benefuls on an end cap that had clearance. And a lot of them had the clearance, like, stickers on them. So 17 of them rung up full price. And full price is $3.29, which is quite a bit for one thing of food. So the total for those was $55.93. Then we got 20 of them that were on sale for $2.30, so about $1 off. And those were 46. And then we got 21 of them that were also on sale, but they were a different flavor for $2.30, so that's $48.30 for those. 23 of them, another flavor that was on sale for $2.30, so $52.90. And then 16 of them that were a different flavor that rung up full price. And so this was a expensive order, to say the least. And then each of those 2 things of the Clorox scented toilet bowl cleaners, each of those were $7.79 a piece. So in that order, we spent $360. And we had the $2 coupon for the greenies. We had $20 gift card and a $15 gift card, and that brought us down to about $323. So we ended up getting that. That was a lot more than had expected to pay, but where we didn't have any of that food and where we're not over that often, so we just did that. I think that's all from Target. Okay, so the next and last place is Bath and Body Works. So, well, I'll actually show this first. So I got on Etsy. I don't know if I had showed it. I'll show it again if I didn't. I had got this little badge buddy. It says USA, and I think that's really pretty. I've ordered a lanyard to go with it, but that's not here yet. I did order this. It's called a marker parker off of Etsy. Also, it was supposed to come with a badge buddy also, but it did not. But this is really pretty. I like that. We do have some more markers that are ordered and on the way. I will go ahead just because I don't know if I showed you these either. We got this one. I can't remember the lady that made those 2 things, but all of these were X-Ray Girl Creations. I think one of those, the USA one, I think that was Alicia Goes Crafty. Yeah. And then, I can't remember the other one. But I also got these markers that have red and blue. You'll notice a theme. I try to get ones that are not too similar, just because when you have whatever and you're trying to move quickly, it is hard to, if they're too much similar looking, to distinguish between them. So you'll notice I don't buy a ton of those. But these are red and blue. I was in an audiology program. Red is right, left is blue. But we always remembered R and R, or right is left. Not right is left, but red is right. I can't even get it straight. So we have that one, and then we have this one and I'm going to use that one for spring. And then I'm going to use this one for summer, and this has blueberries and strawberries. I think that's really pretty. She's probably one of my favorite, that X-Ray Girl Creations. So I would definitely look into her. And this one kind of goes against the rules of what I have said about the looking too similar. But I'm not going to be using these for that long of a stretch of time, so that's okay. But these are for 4th of July, and these are literally the exact same. Again, I try not to buy too many of them like that, but, you know, if it's just for a short period of time, 4th of July, I can use it then, and then I can use it, on Labor Day. I don't mind every now and then having it. So, let's go into Bath and Body Works. Okay, so the first thing that I got, or the first deal that I took part in, is all of their body washes were, if you buy 3, you get 1 for free. So I got 2 of these Dreaming in Rio body washes, and 1 of these Viva Brazil. And then for my free one, I got another one of the Dreaming in Rio. So a total of 3 Dreaming in Rio on that order, and 1 Viva Brazil. I got this bottle of soap, which smelled really good. It's called Mango Mata. I don't buy soaps from there that often. But anyway. Also on that order, I had a coupon that I had got in the mail for 25% off of my entire order, and for a free body care product, full size, up to $16.65, and this was $15.95. And so I got one more of those Dreaming in Rio body washes. Usually if I get these free gifts, or if I take part in something that's going to have like an extra one, I like it to be like with body wash and stuff that I use more. And then they had their hand sanitizers, which we all know at Christmas or at the semi-annual sale, I like stocked up on those hand sanitizers. But I did see these, and they were really nice. So I got one of, I think, let me see that. Okay, I got two of the Mango Papaya Paradises. They smell really good. I got one of the Island Margarita. I got one of the Pink Pineapple Sunrise. I got one of the raspberries and whipped vanilla. And then I got three of these pistachio milk and honey. And they had that in a candle also. I think they said at our location they were sold out of like the body washes. But for anybody that likes like a gourmand type, or like almost like a dessert smelling one, this smells, in my opinion, just like the Dubai chocolate. And that's really nice. I really like that. But they did not have too many of those left, which I can see why, because that's honestly, that's really, really nice. That scent is. And then, so that was the end of that transaction. Then after that, the lady printed off my receipt and she said, actually, you earned a free reward from this purchase. So I went back and got another body wash. So I got a total of 3 free body washes. So I bought 3 and got 3 free. And yeah, feels like, you know, on that order especially, we saved a lot. I think she said that I saved like, I think when she was ringing it up before she did like the coupons and all that stuff, it came to almost like $100 and some. And afterwards, it basically was $56.56, which is not bad. And, you know, as you can see, we do have a ton of body washes in here. We will figure out a place for them. But yeah, I think that's just about it. I'm trying to think if we got anything else. Oh, I did order 2 perfumes. They were on sale, and I think they still are when I'm filming this video, and I'm going to try to get it out today, so I would go check. But they have the Saltair, the Santal Bloom scent on clearance for $3.20, or not $3.29, but $13.29, down from like almost $17. And I know that's not like a ton of a difference, but I got 2 of those, and then I had 2 $5 gift cards that I put towards that, and so yeah, got that for quite a bit less, and feel like that was a good deal. And you know, I think that getting, for example, one of my favorite things that we got was the pictures from Walgreens. You know, to get those for 43 cents, it's really nice. But yeah, I hope you all have enjoyed this video. Again, I am going to try to get this out I'm filming this on the 10th. So if I'm uploading this video on the 10th, just know that those deals on the Saltair are probably still going on Target. And if you have like a Food City around you, look and see if they have them in your store. Here's the barcode number if you would like to check that. But yeah, to get that for $2 off is pretty good. I feel like anytime we go over there, they have all their scents, like their Airwick and stuff is so expensive. But yeah, I think that's all that I have for today. I hope you've enjoyed this haul. Bye.